I'm a nigga that's hilarious, and that mean you might be funnier than me, Chris. I mean, but you gotta understand that's his friend. And again, so this is what I'm saying. For all that shit that niggas is saying about him, again, what if Drake is not all this shit that niggas is saying, and niggas is his friends, and they kicking him, and they like, dang, that's crazy, like. That's crazy. I mean, imagine Drake a regular person, and who ain't, who gonna be acting different? Yeah, but everybody turned on everybody. You turned on Warren Sapp. I turned into Deion Sanders, Antonio Brown. Probably Antonio Brown. I wanted to be Deion, but I turned into Antonio Brown. You know, we gotta take the good with the bad. AB ain't nothing like it. What? This week? Today? Damn. Big deal. Yeah. I mean, let's not put LMA up there like in the top list of tiers, but she is very bad for the 2020s. She, I'm just saying, like, is we putting him in the light skin Hall of Fame because of the totality of his career, or because he got LMA and he just won a championship and he got this money? Yeah, so she kind of fell off and then scooped up Jason Tatum because these young NBA players are stupid. But again, she might be a good lady though. He 26. Go check if y'all know how to. You know, it ain't Leandro Ball. Damn. Yeah, that shit crazy, boy. Shout out to Jason Tatum. Fuck yourself. Yeah. Cause it's multiple videos on there. Like again, he done did this shit to Floyd. Like, hey Floyd, I knock you out. No, but then when you see Jay Z, it's respect, big right. I'm like, oh yeah, you one of those bitch ass niggas. When you see Jay Z, you dick riding and shit like that. You ain't gonna ask him why you didn't stop R. Kelly when he was doing that shit to Aaliyah, but you gonna turn around and say it's respect, and you'll tell Gunna he a rat in L.A. and you'll knock Floyd out. It's crazy. Tell Floyd that. That's crazy. You gotta go from an anonymous Instagram because that'll get you popped. I don't need you to die over no Instagram. No, no, that's what I'm saying. I've realized now, unfortunately, the days of being able to be a nigga from LA and commenting on some shit is kind of going away. You finna start getting beat up for that shit because now niggas, cause we got our own version of the shade room, like all kinds of shit. What, Chris? I done deleted a few comments off of LA Hood Media recently because I said, yeah, that's gonna get me fucked up. I said, wait. It was facts. I was preaching, but I said, yeah, let me get this shit the fuck up out of here. On Bloods, we gonna find you. On Bloods, I seen on Bloods. I know where you work. Wait. What? I do be right there with the woo. And then niggas from the hood can't read good half the time, so it's not like they can read a well thought out response trying to explain what you really meant. now he talking shit. Oh, okay, yep. The only thing these niggas know how to read is Smith and Wesson. The next one you up with? Why you always looking at me? Chris said, yo. I don't like all that. Chill out. And especially why you do now, why you doing all that. I appreciate that. I love it. Go ahead, shout out to the studio. But then they want him to do everything. So which one is it? I'm supposed to be retarded or you my mama? Hold on. I'm gonna call. Hold on. I'm gonna call you on my. What's it called? It's charging. And if you tell me how y'all want me. You gonna be mad at me. I Oh, Marcus Camby, you bitch. Shout out to 2K. Wow. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. No? Diet. I'm telling you, diet. That's like a crazy smorgasbord of like, they did you so crazy with that. It's true. And she probably cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's extra. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't. No, yeah, I feel you. It's a certain level, like, yeah. Come on, you already know what time it is. Nah, I feel like I only be on there really like taking it. I stay to the strict regimen. I remember one time I had 1 month where I did not look at all the same shit. Like I was looking at bullshit and it was my shit was filled with that shit. So yeah, I try and keep it very strict. If it ain't sports and like art and like science and shit, stuff popping up on my little Instagram, I already know that I ain't been on there looking at the right shit. I feel you, man. I'm telling you. I couldn't be friends with a nigga like that. No, I'm just playing. I'm saying that's what you was gonna say. I was just joking. Alright, you okay? Alright, I'm saying. Alright. Yeah, the UCLA runs is like a thing. It's been like that for years. Alright, I'll see you later. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd be friends with KD neither. KD might be like Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I couldn't. I don't even enjoy all that much. Like that's why they play Call of Duty there too. You go. That's why he trying to play Call of Duty for 24 hours. He he might. I told you he might be like Shannon Sharp. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but that might be why. That's what I said. When I look at certain shit, I be like, man, now hold on. Huh? Oh my, yes, please. Oh, I got dunked on. Damn, and they don't even know that he really like little Mexican girls from LA that do coke. Yep. And bitches from Rosemead and goofy ass shit. A perk behind your ear like a black and mild is crazy. BDL Christopher. BDL Christopher. Ah, yeah, we do need a center though. Yeah, we need a center period though. Yeah, I know, no, he's good. I like him. BDL. Are they tapping about telling them not to grab Bradley? No, because that's the agent. That ain't the Lakers. The agent can tell you anything that you want. Yeah, that's true. Give me what it is. That's a man or a woman? Crash. Yeah, you got like one of them. You gotta just have a G music critic, man. Stop it. Yeah, music critic, man. Stop it. You already know. Go ahead, continue. Exactly. Shut up. Come on, man. You full of shit. Ain't nothing about another fucking song. Glad, you already know what time it is. It ain't no nothing about a fucking song. You a music critic. Shut up. Oh, that was really good. That's crazy because he be posting like with all the football people and shit. That's good. On Halloween? On Halloween? That that didn't make the. How did that not make the newspaper? Was she pretty? Dang, so she was squabbling. Wait, he threw her head through a glass a window everywhere. Wait, what? This is crazy, bro.
First one, Crawford. So for Las Vegas, Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the quick. And it's Mr. Incredible in for Iverson.
That's what I was saying. He probably he's been in y'all been in school since ninth grade. Since y'all was like 13. He probably man. He see you do it since you was just all in freshman.
You can just throw a watch of him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Here's Rose. Las Vegas again.
He did.
Here's Anthony with the defensive effort. Las Vegas trails by 5. Here's Justice. That one Justice. Flying to the right. Cross in for him. Mr. Incredible top 7. Anthony against Stojakovic. White left side. Pass to Archibald.
Why you say that?
4 on the shot clock. Appeals with the shot on three. And the rejection by Cousins. Anthony against Stojakovic. Shots good by Anthony. And now just a 1-point Bulls
Yeah,
lead.
I'm sorry. Shit, I know
Here's
you
Archibald.
you feel like
Archibald can't hit.
hey, I'm done. Hey, I'm done, bro. This nigga said, I feel like you from Midland. It's crazy. As I said, you feel like Movie Miles, because I didn't really realize what you said at first. I'm fucking crying, bro. I hear you, though. That'll fuck me up.
Here's
But,
Anthony. It's Anthony with the jam.
you know,
Basic floor awareness is as skilled as spotting the open
but
man.
I mean, it's a journey, bro.
Here's Archibald. Discovered by Rose. And the rejection by Cousins.
If you did it again, you would go one time.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
That's the problem with
You
two.
San Diego State.
Too slow to continue.
never put away, so that means you stuck. You ain't need, you ain't need, yeah, you ain't need to get to show nobody you good. Fuck that, That's what I'm saying. If it was today, like if it was to, like think about how it was back then. But he only got to go to one other school. But that's what I'm saying. So if you're going from New Mexico to try and go somewhere, realistically you ain't gonna get a good, legitimate chance. The first year they want to even see if you can work as hard as the school is good in comparison. So you ain't even gonna get no burn your first year. Then that next year you gonna have to win a position battle and all type of shit like an anime in order to get a chance to start. And maybe you can show some good. But again, he never went nowhere. He got drafted. But well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he never got the burn and he possibly should have got it. That's what I mean. But that's what I mean. He never got the burn. He really should have got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if that's not, he probably got a chance to play. Was he more of a pocket passer or was he like a striker? Like, yeah, come on, man. He could have started on the 47. Like,
without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way.
Jalen Green, that USC obsession, bro. Yeah, I be too much, but again, like I think that's why I don't be on USC like that. Because I know realistically they was the best when they had more out of LA talent starting than they did from
He's been patient so far.
Yeah. And again, them niggas are not off LA. This ain't Louisiana. The Damian Williams, you know the receiver they had when they was not from here. Keyshawn Johnson. Eventually they was, but you know. You already listened to Mark Crenshaw. I think so. You already listened to Mark Crenshaw. At the start, yeah. Why do y'all not believe David Peterson? Yeah, no, really, used to be doing some video games, like power rangers. Like even in college, he was really great as a freshman coach. Like, and it was less help. Like, it wasn't no staff or Matt Liner, there wasn't no Pete Carroll. Like,
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle.
well, he said he don't like him though because Russell Wilson to go company man and won't kind of like look out for his people. Yes, and that's what Russell Wilson is, baby. No, that's Russell Wilson. gonna have our back for real.
Marcus
Again, he
Smart
gonna,
is checked
like
into
you said,
the
he can smoke the weed. I can understand why y'all not gonna put him in coach. I can do it.
Now here is Carter.
Granted, Pete Carroll talking with Richard Sherman on their podcast. I was gonna send it to you on my fantasy talk just before listening to it. But he was talking. It's clear got knocked out.
Henry's got rebound number 5 for tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's the rest of the league. Even though I heard Russell 10.
10 straight points coming from inside.
This is crazy.
Ball passes to Steve.
No, I don't think no fuck.
Here's Garnett.
No, I'm gonna right at Russ Thomas. It'll help me out for the
Garnett's
first.
got 4 points in the quarter.
Hopefully they don't jump.
It's been a different story here in the second.
Rose passes to Cooper. He kicks it to Anderson. He doesn't hit that one. Goes for about 6. Here's Carter.
Oh yeah, I'm
Some
not.
nice deep.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna talk that because again, like if you think about just how they play, I know they gonna I made my little list of like the teams that I kind of fit into some of them slots. And then he got half the team back. But that's the thing. I feel like their offense was up to date recently. You didn't think so? That was early in the season though. They were still trying to figure out who was gonna be the quarterback. They didn't have a quarterback in. They had what's it called? Hold on, let me find what this is. What? Yeah, Bama only lost to Tennessee and Michigan. I mean Texas and Michigan, man. I ain't worried. Bama straight. That's what I got them on my list as. They got 2 losses. Whoop ass. Can of whoop ass. Can of whoop ass. They got lucky he didn't play the first game. Why? Who made all these? Why? See, they trying to push Georgia because everybody got to play Georgia early in the season. Why are they trying to set Georgia up to be beating all these teams early?
And getting you to foul.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, chill out. Yeah, that's the Heisman Trophy winner if he beat all them.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Especially the way he played.
Themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get you.
Come on, the way he played like Lamar
Anthony with the
Jackson.
bucket. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Las Vegas.
Love and muscle.
Now you really play like this.
Takes pride in
Lamar Jackson.
when he's that deep.
That's not so Kaepernick. Kaepernick wasn't that good to me. I'm sorry.
And here's Carter. He has 7.
He was making throws. You know what you can say? He was getting off.
Here's Garnett.
Just making throws. They couldn't do it.
And so that's the end of the first half. Las Vegas leads by 6. We'll see you at halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get Joe Montana and Steve Young back to back. After that, prove it.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. Playmakers found shoot, deliver, and knock down shots with one eye.
Man, that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
I don't know about you. they run back stay healthy, they should be able to make a run. That's what the more teams do. They really good. So that's over. Yeah, that's over. We can go ahead and take that.
This is the right game.
That's not enough to make some things on it.
We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? That's not definitely not enough to. Read the defense. But again, I think he's been kind of overrated by some of the things that he did. Like, I don't necessarily think he's I don't even think he's something like that, but I do respect his ability to accomplish. That's one thing that is going to come from this quarterback who's been hurt, high ball, bitch ass nigga. I don't know what's going to come from this quarterback documentary, but it is going to be a level of respect given to some of these dudes. I feel like for me, some of it's going to come from me respecting Justin Jefferson's game and how good he's actually been out of nowhere. But again, like, seeing Kirk Cousins on quarterback on a little documentary, that nigga stand in the pocket and get blasted to make them throws. Seeing this nigga Justin Jefferson make all that magnificent catches and shit flying through the air and doing the thing. Yeah, Kirk Cousins be getting blasted for some of them passes. So I'm like, okay, like, I don't think that Josh Allen fucking Kirk Cousins passing the ball wide. Can't fuck him at the tackle, can't fuck with Kirk Cousins. I think he, like, right even with Jalen Hurts. So yeah, I don't know. What you And in the toughness to play that job, play that spot too, you gotta be comfortable correct. Like again, like I could throw the ball, but again, the craziest part about throwing the ball is like me, myself, I could throw the fuck out the ball. But doing it with you diving on me trying to hit me and Steve trying to chase me and Malak trying to chase me, how many times I could do that over and over for the times that I'm actually gonna get hit by y'all? Yeah, that's the tough part. And remember the whole play.
To the inside.
to him.
Here's Iverson. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 20 points for Iverson. Now the Bulls with it.
No, that reverse way to get you out of a job too, because they're gonna make it seem as if your presence is the problem.
Pass to Stojakovic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Stojakovic has got his third bucket of the night.
Even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Archibald. 17 points in the game. He's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lions gone 2 or 3 from the floor. This is up to White.
Excellent deep. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to catch a shot.
Right, yeah, don't say no fish. They make it seem like it makes sense to the job. Seriously, I can't understand the point in another phrase and language. Bucket, bitch. Pages Stojakovic, get your bitch ass out of here. You can't guard Carmelo, nigga. Don't play 2K 20. About it every game. We locked in with football games, because you know this. Outside, man, every Melo! And one. Oh, it was a timeout. Yeah, no, I just want to know when they gonna do CrossFit.
It's locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Chicago calls time.
Come on, man. Imagine running around with some little pee-wees. That's stupid. Yeah, I don't understand. Let's go outside. Go coach some little pee-wees. I don't want nobody coaching them little pee-wees. You can go coach some kids. Coach some kids actually get there every day. Just get us exit, close it. It's the same type. That's what I'm looking like. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Close it. You gonna make yourself mad. Yeah, close it. Get out of there. Close it. You gonna make yourself mad. He crazy for sending you that. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, facts. They're keeping the culture going.
Richardson is checked in for Stojakovic, and Chris Paul subbed in for ABC.
Yeah,
And then for Las Vegas.
Times are changing. That's why I'm saying. You talking about the barber being single being 40? I'm like, damn. Mhm. No, I'm saying.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for him. But quick comes in from down.
This corner extending tremendous energy at the offensive line. He's not slowing down. He's still calling. That's the guy you want running the pick and roll. Ball decision making. Great crossing.
Outside Anthony. Here's Justice. Offensive rebound. Now two passes to Rose. There's the quick. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his sixth assist in the game. Bulls trail by 10. Inside. Rodgers up there for the Old Boys. Keith Hay. 8-14.
And in the apartment building that you own.
Offensive rebound.
You gonna sit down in the apartment building.
Again, Las Vegas score.
Starting to show killer instinct is good on the beat.
Look at these people.
Ball next to Richardson.
No. They not.
Feeds to Garnett.
Jacked up his game in a big way this quarter. He likes it when they're trailing.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Here's Rose.
And motherfucking.
Here's the quick.
Yeah. Let's take it to there. And Paul George who just got 300 and some million.
And here's Anthony for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Not.
Richardson the bounce pass.
Yeah.
Richardson's got assist number 5 tonight. Mulligan throws. Double team on Rose. Jump ball is tied at 8. It's Las Vegas now. The drive by
Nah, you think White Album gonna be good?
In that zone.
Bulls trail by 11. It's stolen by Rose. Anthony
Right,
kicks
but
to
not
Cousins.
everybody's thinking like that.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Gang banging.
As possible.
Excellent. Avoiding fouling. Got in the perfect position to answer the shot.
Nah, he couldn't have done it.
6 on the shot clock.
That's fine. He don't got people.
Stripped it away. To the paint. Here's Baxter. 19 off the board.
That's
Blake's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
It's doing how it really got to keep. They will not be hot. Man, stop. Don't nobody even listen to no shit like that no more, man. With that, stop. Nobody would be listening to that. I'm sorry, Chris. Love seeing them is harder, but the Blue Bucks Clan sounds better than the West Side Connection. Like, the sound that has come out of as a product of G Funk and everything, yes. Like, come on. He better than them two though. I mean, you see where Vince Staples is? Would Ice Cube be hot today? Mm, no, no, I don't know. And Ben Staples. hmm Deep Rico. YG. No, we ain't saying that. We ain't saying that. I'm not saying YG better. I'm just saying YG more successful. And he got better. He got more hits. YG gonna make a hit. That nigga know how to do that. Come on, man. Stop. We we showed them why we showed them YG. Like, what are you talking about? They did not make Amy hot. Like, come on, Chris. Come on, man. I know he done grew up because, like you said, what is next after gang banging? And we all grew up from gang banging, and he needed something else, so he went and got with the Mexicans who was gang banging, and he done turned them out. They don't even know why these young niggas so turned. It's not because they listening to Bachata Gang. It's because they listen to YG. It is. Hey, come on, man. You a hater. I feel you. I hated that song too, but it's not about us. It's not about us. That's his Macklemore moment. Let him have his Macklemore moment. Why he can't? Why he can't have his? You right. Then he would actually be bigger because they would look at him like Lil Yachty for writing for the City Girls. hmm Exactly. I ain't saying that's a good. I ain't saying him having more hits is a good thing or a bad thing or nothing. But we do know YG got more hits than Westside Connection and Dub C and Mac 10. All right, that's it. Now is he better? No. Do he got a better flow? No. Do he rap better? No, but it's in the same neighborhood. He trying to find. He's trying to find this. He's trying to find his little niche again, his little pocket. He's 30. He still be rapping like that. His songs just be like some other shit. See, you do listen to YG. Yep. How old is YG? He's 34. Come on, man. He older. He trying to get it. He trying to figure out what's next. Come on, Chris. So you saying after the Stompson, the bitch nigga snitch nigga record, he fell off. Even with 6ix9ine was the height of his career. He for sure gangbang retarded. Well, he is gangbang retarded. So how you feel about being pressed by somebody? Like if you said like you talking to somebody, you in the middle of an interview or whatever, it's going well until you say, yeah, the gangbanging is stupid. And the nigga switch, nigga. What? He got bangers. his music is hard though. Oh, from. Oh no, I thought you was talking about the nigga from DW Flame or whatever. He from Long Beach. No, DW Flame is a big nigga. I was watching a video of him talking yesterday, and I was looking at this nigga arms in the flannel sleeve. I was like, damn, that nigga built like Jax. How you running through here? How you running through no jumper like the what's that nigga like Born Identity, like Jason Bourne? Cause you know they punch niggas like you harder cause you big. Nigga might try and put me in the trash can fully dressed. He gonna try and knock you out like Buster Douglas. The Mayweather gym. Okay, so Chris said you got them combinations. Okay, so you saying you ready? Mhm. Mhm. Fluid like that, huh? Okay. So basically, you saying. Just saying they gonna punch you harder though, cause you big. Like it's weird. That'd be cool. Yep. You not a weirdo. I mean, back in the day when niggas used to do that. Yeah, but nah, ever since that, I think I only been banged on like 3 times. Maybe 4 times. One time it was by a group of Mexicans.
Combination of size and strength. It makes Cousins a tough nut.
So they ain't beating him too?
Harder with it. He has 7. From deep three-point range.
Smith beating his trash.
They're in lead of 15 going into the break. They kept the tempo quick. And
That nigga Cheeto ain't got no bitches. That's why he had them.
Big. We come back right after this.
Get this 4th quarter over. I'm ready to turn this off.
And let's go back to a
Boy, that LSU versus Alabama game from 2019 was fucking arguably the greatest college football game.
Big fella here with the sweetest of dimes.
Niggas.
Plus, it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire. Makes it a tough.
No, not the Super Bowl. Hell no. Man, stop hating. Stop hating. Man, I'm talking about LSU versus Alabama with Joe Burrow and Tua and Jerry Jeudy and Devontae Smith and Trayvon Diggs, Justin Jefferson and all them against each other.
But stranger things have happened.
We ain't gonna talk about how y'all lost to Wade Phillips. And Tom Brady the greatest quarterback ever. And and Julian Edelman healthy. Both of them in the game.
Washington to take on the Wizards.
Why wouldn't they have a little Twitch chamber? They had Dante Hightower out there. They had Chandler Jones out there. I think they had the future defensive player of the year. Who a hater?
But it does offer a good chance to right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
No. He needs somebody.
Bulls trail by 12.
Hey, Draymond to the Jets. No, that'd be the crazy part. He's seeing that basketball players really can't move their feet like how they act.
15 down roll.
Just think about it. Miles Garrett is really like a good nice dude.
Quick biggest lead of the game, 15.
And Miles Garrett really slammed the helmet on the nigga's head in the middle of the game. And right back to being new. He slammed the helmet on the nigga's head like he was motherfucking John Jones in a cage in his prime, and went right back to being Neil deGrasse Tyson the next week. Again, Aaron Donald was destroyed the light heavyweight division. And all he did was put niggas in. Dude, that's the first person who was on my mind.
Here's Justice. Taking the shot and knocking it down. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points in the quarter.
He was there.
The officials Here's Stojakovic. He's connecting to the ball. ABC comes in for ball. Scores Las Vegas now. It's a 14-point game. It's
Damn, that sounds terrifying.
being welcomed. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth quarter.
We need it.
Anthony down low. Defended by Stojakovic. And the shot is good. 33 points for Carmelo Anthony.
I'm gonna think of somebody else. I'm trying to go like a running back. Running back. Great thing.
overpowering the D and still.
Derrick Henry.
It's Carter missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
Yeah, I don't even want to watch that. That's crazy, bro.
Defense is right there.
Calais Campbell.
Vegas leading by 14. Here's Cousins.
And again, yeah, no, that was again, Dana White prey on people who is mentally unstable and homeless halfway in order to run the UFC. So like we ain't gonna stop. We gonna have to go ahead and stop back like he getting the toughest, most dedicated niggas. These niggas don't have nowhere to live. Yeah. well, not that weight class, but if he fighting in the weight classes around what his weight was, what his height, and again, Ray, he played at 189, 190. He go down underneath that. Yeah, Steve Smith be, that's what I'm saying, at that weight. But again, if he dropped down lower to like 150, 160, he's fucking shit up.
You're the Bulls now. Some tough offensive sets.
Marshawn Lynch, I be wondering like what happened when they try to put hands on Marshawn Lynch. They just have to use everybody. Yeah, you can tell he's strong. See, that's what I was gonna say. Let's go to plateau. So I've been validated. Lawrence Taylor cannot be number one, arguably, all-time defensive player. And he talks shit like how he talks shit and he had it right. And then that's the reason why niggas be afraid. If he losing to them, they be afraid niggas don't do that. He would beat the great sometimes. He would beat his beard. They have to put it back on with talking about his beard be hanging off his head. He be trying to put it back on like, come on, no. Let's not talk about. Let's not forget what Cam Newton did to. Let's not forget what Cam Newton did to another. Cam Newton would probably be a wrestler grappler too. Because let's not forget that he. But let's not forget that he won Joshua Norman with another crazy slam move, and he snatched Josh Norman up before pass. Like Josh Norman was a damn teenager. With other niggas grabbing him. No, Cam Newton was special. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Then in that case, it's arguable that Ja or somebody like that with that kind of athleticism might win. But you know, Ja Morant might be a cold receiver because he got so much bounce. If Ja Morant was fast, Ja Morant probably would be running again because of the level of bounce that he has. 6'2". So Ja Morant was crazy too. I don't know if Ja Morant got hands like that, but again, Ja Morant in football, Ja Morant could show me like another running back. I don't have no argument with the that's a football player playing basketball. And it's crazy that when they did these little lists, they didn't talk about Ja Morant because he played in one position, he could have translated over, which is important. He played basketball, and now playing receiver, Ja Morant probably could be Randy Moss getting fast. All right, back to MMA.
Throwing it outside.
Let's see who got fast hands. And they did.
Pass in the corner.
That's good.
It's Las Vegas now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the inside. Stojakovic against Lewis. Archibald. Target with his hook.
What's that? Oh my God! What? Wait, who signed me up for that?
Second chance up. And Iverson with a nice bucket inside. Iverson's got 8 here in the quarter.
No,
Late in the game,
I'll find a story.
they continue to attack.
What? Let me like goddamn Nick Chubb. Alright. No, that's what I'm saying. What do I get to know? Hold on. What I get to know, Chris? Okay.
Iverson outside.
Well, honestly, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, actually. That's what I said. I would be a rookie. That would actually be my thing. I'm actually very good at that. Surprisingly, because I got such long, it's really long hand. Because I got slim, I kind of lock my shit up. So yeah, I do it. Well, I'm gonna have to go to shadow pick. I mean, obviously, I'll probably have a little bit of, I don't know, maybe Muay Thai, either Muay Thai or
Here's Dimes. Takes a free.
but you this is more grappling and you kicking and punching.
And there's the pass to Martin. And here's Thomas. Handy.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. You kill a nigga with that shit.
Stevenson outside. A 3-ball.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to be that nigga. I want to be that nigga that's gonna kick me in your chin and really hit me till you think I'm slim enough to think. Yeah, 'cause you know I'm slim, Chris. So niggas think they think they finna grab me. So I'm saying, again, you a D lineman, so when you were coming forward and then reacting to where it is, they gonna not go. So you gonna counter punch me, and I'm gonna read you, and I'm gonna figure you out, and I'm gonna get you back. So you. Mhm, mhm. And then wherever he moved his head, you hit it with the other hand. Mhm. That's good. I like it. Come on, that's what I'm saying. Come on, my boy Chris is living a different life. Hell yeah, fucking blast. Chris said, I was on. Come on, in there knocking shit. In streets, you